What's happening, guys? Chris, Safety Liner C2 here. In this video, we are going to the high school on this map to look at two buses to buy. I'm really looking forward to them, and I hope I get them. This video will be uploaded in a couple of days. But I just want to say I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe down below, and it's going to be in a couple of clips that I make, just to show you guys what I get and make this video more interesting to watch. But this isn't real life. This isn't rigs or rods. But I just figured it would be content you guys enjoy. And I hope to have a bus in my future in real life. So again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and subscribe down below. Pictures will be up on Flickr of the bus, or buses, whatever I get. The link will be down below in the channel if you guys enjoy. So, yeah. I hope you guys hit the like button and let's get on the road and check out the buses. The lot will be in the next clip on this video. So, it'll be on one video, but in the next clip. So, I'm going to be doing portions of it. So, yeah, guys. Let's hit on the road and go check out the buses. Alright, guys, so in this clip we're looking at a few buses here. Well, not a few, but some. I am looking to buy at least two of these buses, and I'm hoping I get them. But we're going to go ahead and go down the lineup here. Well, we got bus 360. It's a 1998 Photon FS65. So Photon is not a real school bus company, of course, but man, I wish they would be, because this is a really nice looking bus here. I wish those windows were tinted. That would be nice. But this bus has a 5.9 liter Cummins with the AT545. It has black window posts, white roof. On the back here is all LED. I love this bus a lot. Like, this rear end kind of reminds me of the second gen CE. And we'll look at that here momentarily. But I'm not going to be going inside all these buses, because you'll get the idea. Sorry guys, you heard my phone go off. But I'm going to go inside this one to show you what the interior looks like. See, there's your AT545 transmission. Freightliner. She has blue seats, and gray floor and gray interior. She's a 68 passenger bus, not 72. And this is a lift bus too. You can see the wheelchair. But what do you guys think of the rear end on this bus? It kind of does look like a second gen CE. It's definitely like an upgraded Amtran rear end, that's for sure. But the next bus here is one that I'm interested in. It's a 1996 Bluebird International 3800. She's got the 7.3 liter T444E. White roof, full streamer, and of course this is diesel, so that's why you see the Blackbird logo up there. This bus is low headroom, which I technically do prefer high headroom buses, but this is bus 370, which is Georgia specs. I like the specs on this. All these are nice buses in my opinion, but there's only two of them that I'm interested in. But this one's, again, blue seats, gray floor, gray interior. And this also has the AT545. And I'll show you the gauge cluster between these two. Has the old international gauge cluster, the old Bluebird control panel. I'd like to see that control panel on new buses. What would you guys think about that? But again, she's got the T444E. You can see on the badge. I'll show you the dashboard on this one. You know, it's interesting that this ignition's on the left side, which you don't normally see that on buses. That's kind of interesting to me, and the parking brake's right next to it, which is super weird. I definitely prefer those to be on the right side of the driver. I've always been used to seeing that. The only thing I don't like about this bus is the figure 8 crossarm, but it'll do. The next one here is a 1992 Thomas International 3800. This is bus 39, that's Texas specs from Ridgeline ISD. This bus has high headroom, which I definitely love this bus a lot for that. I'd prefer any type of bus with that. This one has gray seats, gray floor, and gray interior. And she's a 68 passenger bus. This bus has a DT466E with the Allison AT545. But I technically do prefer the T444E in the International 3800, but man, would it be awesome to have both of these. I'm interested in both of these buses here. I love those two a lot. They would be sweet to have together. Like I said, I do prefer high headroom in buses, no matter what it is. So the next one here is not originally a school bus, but it's cool nonetheless. This is a 2001 Thomas Freightliner FS65. She's got the Cat 3126 with the AT545. And it's interesting because this is a coach bus, so it has a seat here and a seat there. This was used as a coach bus, even though it's a conventional. So you could tell with no stop sign that it is not originally a school bus. No warning lights, of course, and no cross-view mirrors, which is interesting. Sorry guys, you heard that again. But I love the chrome wheels on this one. She has a Cat 3126, and all incandescent. The Thomas International there's all incandescent as well. The next one is it is a 2010 ICCE. This has got a Max Force DT with the Allison 2500 series push shifter transmission. Has the parking brake and all that stuff. I love the brown seats in here. Kind of reminds me of Ohio specs. You know, this isn't an Ohio bus. But you can see how that Photon rear end kind of looks like this quite a bit. The only difference is it's not the second gen CE roof cap where it's slanted on the mask. And I've always preferred warning light covers on any IC. But this bus has LED, except headlights. This one has brown seats, like I said, but I'll show you the dash and everything. I'm not starting any of these buses up, but you do hear the beeping, because it's Riggs or Rods. Yeah, it's a pretty basic CE interior, nothing special. But all these buses have white roofs, as you can see. The last bus here is a 1997 Photon International 3800. This has got a DT466 in it, not 466E, but a 466. But 337. This bus is almost New York spec in my opinion, but it's not. By the side of this with all this yellow, it definitely looks New York spec in my opinion. So we'll just say it is New York specs. You could tell by down here with all the vinyl and stuff. And this one has no logo, so that's like no logo on the roof like the FS65 there. The Photon one. So this bus kind of looks like it's mixed with New York and Virginia. Because Virginia no longer, Virginia doesn't require logos on any type of bus. But yeah, so that's the full lineup of buses, and I'll let you guys know in the next clip or two what buses I get if I win them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get them all here in the shot here. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it, and thanks for watching, and we'll show you in the next clip which buses I get. So yeah, thanks for watching. Well guys, in this video I just want to go ahead and show you guys what I got in this clip. But before I do, I just want to say thank you guys all for who enjoyed. And this isn't real life, but this is in Riggs or Rods. just a role play, just so you guys know. I can't wait to have a bus in my actual future. This will be sweet. But I just want to say thanks for sticking around and thanks for enjoying all the content that I've made. And I can't wait to show you guys more. So I present to you guys the buses that I got. We got 2 buses instead of 1. This is awesome. I love both of these buses. They look so good together. And they look just about as the same height. But the biggest difference is the Bluebird's got low headroom, but the Thomas has got high headroom. I tell you guys, this is sweet. It's almost like John owning, like John Texas Streetman. Go check out his content. Because he owns a Bluebird S1800 and a Thomas S1800. But the fact is I'm now owning 2 3800s, both of the same company. I can't tell you guys how awesome that really is. But we worked out a deal and I placed a bid and I got them both. I'm not going to tell you guys how much I paid for them, but we did work out the deal and I'm so happy to have these 2 brought home. What's going to happen is I'm going to have these delivered because I'm going to have a tow trucker like bring them to my house. But I can't wait to show you guys these in future videos because this is sweet. It just makes me think of Texas Streetman owning his 2 buses, and now I get the same opportunity in Riggs the Rods, of course. But I am so happy to have these. And we'll go ahead and turn on the lights here and everything, just to kind of do a little inspection of them, to give you guys an actual idea if you actually buy a bus. You can hear the T444E and the DT466E in the background. So, I wish both of these had 444s, but that's okay. I was actually wrong in the last clip. Those are actually LED on the Thomas. But they're incandescent on the Bluebird, which is fine. I'll have to show you guys what these look like at nighttime. But I'll go ahead and get to the back here and show you guys. What they look like. Guys, I can't tell you how awesome this really is. The Bluebird is actually longer than the Thomas, but that's okay. I think the Thomas is a 68 passenger. Man, I'm just so happy to have these in my collection now. God, I thank you for this day here to have 2 buses and Riggs the Rods. I just couldn't be happier. I just don't know what else to say, guys. Like, this is really cool. How I get the opportunity to own 2 buses. Different companies, same chassis. But I'll say it again. If you guys haven't checked already, go check out Texas Streetman's channel. Because I'll say it again, he owns a Bluebird S1800 and a Thomas S1800 in real life, not Riggs the Rods. But I think they made it to where his Bluebird S1800 did make to Riggs the Rods. But I don't know where you could get that. Don't ask me anything about that. But I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just giving you guys the reference. So I don't know what else to say. I can't wait to show you guys all these 2 buses at my house. But I'm going to end the clip here because I don't have much else to say. But I just thank God for these 2 buses in my collection. So, yeah guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. Well guys, they're here, sitting in my house, and there's my truck over there. There will be future driving videos of them. I'll get driving videos for you guys. Maybe like a couple of hours of driving content. But we'll see. So we got the Thomas and the Bluebird sitting right at my house. I'm going to go and start them up for you guys. what happened with the towing service is that they had some trouble trying to get them on the truck and then brought to my house. It took a while, quite a long time. It took them like a couple of hours to hook them up and then bring them all down here since they were sitting at that high school. So first we'll go ahead and start up the Thomas here. But I'm so happy to have these like I've mentioned. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start them up. I love that this bus has manual door. We'll go ahead and throw on the lights and stuff. But I gotta throw on my headlights too. Now let's go ahead and start up the Bluebird. The Bluebird doesn't have a manual door, unfortunately. I wish it did. And the Thomas doesn't have a crossing guard, so it's alright. I'm going to show you guys the back. See what the hazards look like together. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and shut everything off here. Sorry guys, the simulation speed was on and my lights are still on. Just to kind of turn off the air pressure, I'll have to do it in the Thomas as well. Alright guys, well, there you have it. That's gonna be it for this entire video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Subscribe down to my channel. Hit the like button if you guys truly do enjoy. I really appreciate it. But pictures will be up on Flickr here in a little while, but the link will be down below and watch out for them. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it, and thank you for watching.